Well, Facebook is changing its tax structure. The company will start to pay taxes in the countries where sales are made, rather than funneling everything through its Irish subsidiary. You will recall that Facebook has come under pressure from the U.S. and Europe for its tax practices, specifically routing UK-based sales through Ireland. Here in the States, it is currently locked in a battle with the IRS that may cost it more than $5 billion, plus interest and penalties related to its Irish operations. Joining us now for more, Sarah Fryer, our Bloomberg tech reporter who covers Facebook. And, on the face of it, it seems to make sense that they would pay taxes in the country where those sales are generated, right?
It does make sense, but these companies exist on the internet, right? And so they've been able to be very creative about where they decide to book that revenue. Now, most of the self-service advertising revenue is still going to be routed through Ireland, but beyond that, this is a big win for the individual countries, for, say, Italy and Germany and France, places that will start to collect taxes from Facebook.
Now, give us some of the numbers, because in many cases, the actual tax rate that Facebook has made, in one case they paid $6,000 in taxes in a year, is infuriating.
It does seem infuriating, but Facebook's not alone in this. You have Facebook, Google, Apple, all these companies trying the best that they can to manage their tax issues. Of course, there's talk of repatriation of cash to the United States. It's only going to get a little harder for them. That said, in terms of numbers, this move doesn't necessarily mean that Facebook's overall taxes will go up.
Interesting. Why not?
Because it could end up being about the same rate for them. It's just going to be very complicated to implement. And in the FT report today that broke the news, they said that it might not actually be fully operational until the end of 2019. So this change is a long ways away, and Facebook is just letting us know now.
What do you make of the timing of this? Obviously, Facebook is under pressure for fake news and many, many other things in this moment in time.
This is a very critical moment for the company, where they have to make sure that they're on the good side of the governments that they're working with. I mean, in some of these jurisdictions, there are elections where they've come under pressure for the way information is spread on their platform. They've been asked to tackle ISIS accounts that are spreading in Europe. The company is working with governments and regulators on those issues and also these. Also, they were not going to be able to use the same tactics in Ireland for much longer.